Juddle Plays. Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy 2. I am Juddle Plays, and let's begin our first adventure in a really long time. But first we need to delete a file because I have a full set of files. Let's erase this guy, and let's see what person we want to use. I currently have all Marios because I switched my data from my Wii to my Wii U, which caused all the Miis to not transfer, which I don't know why the Miis don't transfer. But anyway, we need to pick... Oh wait, the Miis did transfer. Then why wasn't the Mii there? I'm pretty sure my Jordan Mii was one of them. Okay, I have a full set of Miis here. I have no idea why that wasn't there. Also, I forgot I had Jeff Foxworthy. And who's this guy? Oh, Ming. Sad. Okay, that's a Game Grumps reference. Let's use Ming. I was gonna say, let's not do a meme, or this isn't really a meme, but let's not be funny about this is the word I guess I'm looking for, but it's only the freaking icon, and you guys are only gonna see this once in the playthrough, even though I'm gonna see it every single time I start a recording session. Anyway, as we spin this guy's head this way, which is a clockwise formation, or clockwise direction, I should say, and we can spin it around the other way. Let's just start before I get, like, too intrigued with that, or too mesmerized with it. Mesmerized is a really nice word to use. Now, let me tell you a new story that also begins with stardust. As you can tell, my reading has not improved. Shimmering stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. Dear Mario, would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle. Peach. Peach, I see you've developed a little bit of a southern twang since the last time we met. I guess that's what happens when you haven't... I don't even know what joke I'm trying to do. I'm going to stop right there and collect some star bits with my cursor. Or mouse pointer. What am I... You can tell I haven't played a Wii in a long-ass time. I don't even know what they call this thing in this game. I guess it's like a star pointer cursor or something? God damn. It's been a while since, and I was trying to do something, and then I realized that I don't have the ability to do that yet. Even though I believe I'm about to get the ability to do that really soon. But let's start with a little backstory. This thing's going to be, like, showing some story down here. I am not going to care. This pipe is here for no reason. Let's just long jump over here and see what this weird star thing is. Okay, well, the star thing's alive and talks in shapes. That's interesting. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. But I thought this was Super Mario Galaxy 2, not Super Mario Sunshine. Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. I don't want to know what power is surging through Mario right now, but now we can spin. As you see, shake Wii Remote to spin. This game loves using symbols to talk about certain things rather than actually saying the name. But I believe that's actually a Nintendo way of doing it, because Nintendo's always been like, press the Z button and shows the Z button. But then again, I think many other games do that too. Also, I just realized I'm long jumping everywhere, almost like I'm speedrunning this game, when in actuality I'm trying not to speedrun it that much, and trying to, like, go a little bit slow. What's that scary sound? And by slow, I mean not rush through games, because I feel like a lot of Let's Plays I do, I am rushing through games. And I don't want to rush through games. The joy of a Let's Play is enjoying the game, not trying to play the game as fast as you can. But then again, playing through the game as fast as you can also be joyful, kind of like how I am with Spyro the Dragon. But big ol' Bowser here, I guess he took a few little too many steroids, has Peach in his palm. Not exactly sure what he's gonna do with Peach at this size. I don't know.
You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine, and look what else I got.
Help me! Oh, I forgot. Help me! Forgot she had the southern twang.
Gwah! I'm huge.
Okay, I did not want to know that, Bowser, but thanks for telling me.
Even scarier up close, huh?
Yes, Peach, that is the protagonist's That's the protagonist's name. Goddamn.
Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once. I sure could go for a galaxy-sized slice of cake right now. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me size. And I'll put it in the center of the universe. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms.
I mean, a lot of people wouldn't think mushrooms are that stupid. They can go good on pizza. I personally really like a good pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Some people use them as psychedelics. At least I think they're classified as psychedelics. Does anyone in the comments know anything about, like, drug classifications? And tell me if mushrooms are a psychedelic. I believe they are, in the same category as LSD. Or, I guess you could also call it, like, a hallucinogen. Which is weird because before I go over here with this guy saying Mario, I want to tell something I learned in my one, like, psychology book in, like, not last semester, but the semester before. They classified marijuana as a hallucinogen, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure marijuana is a depressant. You don't really hallucinate from it. I mean, I've never smoked marijuana in my life, but from people I've talked to who've said they've had, it doesn't really make you hallucinate. It's more of a depressant, kind of like alcohol. Anyways, I shouldn't be talking about this in fucking Super Mario Galaxy 2. Mario, where did that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Save her what? I know that was a stupid joke, but he said save her, and I thought save her like a good steak. I thought it was funny. Oh, Master Luma! Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. I see. So you're going to stay in Mario's cap. That should be safe for now. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess. But how? I know, with young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars. And we Lumas can help a little too. Like transform into weird shooty stars. As thanks for saving our friends, we'll send you into space to get that monster. Now, let's go after them. I'm not exactly sure why the Lumas were on Earth in the first place, or is the planet the Mushroom Kingdom is on, is it Earth? I think it's Earth. I believe the beginning cutscene in Super Mario Galaxy had that. Also, one of my favorite features of this game, you can press the control stick on the nunchuck and you can select the stars. I really wish this was in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Anyways, our first star, Sky Station Galaxy, Pee-wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum. And as you see, we are being plummeted to a planet that is very, like at a very fast speed. And I guess it'd be more of a planetoid than a planet. Our power stars, they're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. If you're going after that monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Please bring our power stars back. We Lumas will help you along your way. For some reason I was reading that as our way. I'm not entirely sure. Now, the way you're supposed to actually get up to this building right around here is you're supposed to go around, I believe, down here. You can actually jump over this if you backflip. You're not supposed to, but you can jump over that with a backflip. You're supposed to go down here and then, I believe, break this right here, and then you can jump down that to the other side of the planet. Whew, you saved me, but that monster got away. But we're not going to be going in there just yet, mostly because I believe I can actually, like, oh shit. I cannot get that one up. I thought that was open on the top, but then again, that would be a little too obvious and a little too easy to get into if that was actually open. Now, I do actually want to see what's down this pipe. Okay, well, down that pipe just brings you back to this side of the planet. I forgot that I wasn't exactly supposed to get to that side of the planet in that way. You got an extra life. Oh, I thought they were going to describe it a little more than that, but I guess not. Anyway, the way I usually go up around here is just backflip, jump off, and then spin. That's all you really need to do. The other Lumas told me about you. Thank you for helping us. I'm going to transform into a launch star. Come over and fly. Even though the launch star symbol was the sling star symbol, which we haven't really gotten into what a Sling Star is yet. I guess I will describe it. A Sling Star is basically a launch star, but it does not bring you as far as you would want, or no, it brings you as far as you would want. It doesn't bring you as far of a distance as a launch star does. Whereas a launch star will bring you to, like, a new planet, a Sling Star will bring you to, well, a new planet, but that's pretty darn close. Now, this is something I really want to show with these enemies. As you see, I was stomping on some enemies earlier, and they were giving me coins. And then I spun into those enemies, and they were giving me star bits. Star bits, we'll get into more what they do. They're basically a currency in a way, even though coins are also a currency in this game, which is really nice because they really weren't currency in Super Mario Galaxy. Coins had, like, no meaning in Galaxy, which is really stupid. But, wait, actually, was there something over here? There is. I believe this will give me star bits? I'm not sure. Yes, it will. Usually those things will give you star bits, like, in a huge amount, or, okay, I did a backflip the wrong way. There we go. They'll usually give you star bits in a huge amount, or they'll give you coins that you have to, like, mash the A button to get, and sometimes the star bits you'll have to mash the A button to get as well. Now, as you saw there, well, goodbye, 1-Up. I'm not going to get you. I did not feel like dying there. Also, I forgot to mention that in this game there are checkpoints, as you see back there, which is really nice because in Galaxy 1, the checkpoints weren't exactly easy to know where they were. They kind of just showed up. Now, here, well, first we have Rainbow Mario, we are invisible, but we are actually in the first bonus area, I guess I will call it. Now, I will not be doing many of these bonus areas in Galaxies, mostly because I don't want to, because after the first few, these get really hard, and there's almost no reason to do it because you barely get any of the lives. I believe they always give you 3, but you have to be, like, wickedly fast to do it. Also, I love how they have the bonus area over here so you can see it no matter what. It shows that it's always loaded in rather than just they use that thing as, like, a shortcut to load in that area. That's pretty cool, because I believe they already use the launch stars as a way of loading in certain areas, but I'm not entirely sure because I believe this launches me here. Maybe it's like in Spyro the Dragon where it's not a fully detailed version of it, but when you get closer, the details become more obvious, I guess. Now, I believe if you skip that launch star, you can go here and then get a shitload of coins, which I am going to do gladly. Now, as you see, the gravity is a little funky on these planets because they are very small. Also, I forgot, those are Sling Stars. Those small things that I just used, that's a Sling Star. It's very, you know, the more you know. I honestly cannot wait until I get into, like, further in this game where I'm not going to have to describe everything. I really don't even have to describe anything, like, anything at all, but I purposely want to, just to, I don't know, it's something I want to talk about, because it makes it so people who have never played this game know what to do. Now, we are supposed to actually jump over here, and then a launch star will be created, but if we continue on this here, as you see, we got a comet medal. Collect them to make comets appear. Now, we have no, like, blue fuck what a comet is right now, but we'll learn what a comet is pretty soon. Or actually, not even pretty soon. It'll probably be, like, episode, like, 9 or 10 by the time we learn what a frickin' comet is. But just know, you are going to have to collect those comet medals in order to make those appear. There is one comet in every galaxy, but there is only... Oh, excuse me. There is only... Well, the comet medal is only in the first mission of the galaxy is what I'm trying to say. Also, that was an extension shroom. As you see, it just extends our lives, and oh my god, that was a really nice jump right there by Mario. 10 out of 10, perfect. Like, it was awesome. There was not too much water. It was not a 7.4. What was that joke with Pokemon, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? It was like 7... Was it? No, it was 7.8 out of 10 too much water. That's what it was. Also, I'm slightly mad because I believe I saw a life behind that little pedestal, like that little pedestal I was on, and I did not get the life. That is great. But we have our first boss, Pee-wee Piranha, as you probably would have guessed because you saw the beginning right there, and oh, I forgot you Jump Boy. I'm too used to your friend, Dino Piranha. Not Petey Piranha as much, because I don't play Super Mario Sunshine that often. Even though I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy in a really long time either, so I don't know why I'm talking like this. Come on, show me your buttocks, and then I'll run around this way because I know chasing you is going to be for none, and that's one hit. And watch this. His diaper-rashed butt goes back to a shell. Or an egg shell. I guess that's still a shell, but as you see now, he's a little angry boy. I love angry boys. Actually, I don't like angry boys. I don't really know many angry boys in my life. But I guess anyone could be an angry boy. Also, I forgot, depending on where the shell or the eggshell you hit, it hurts him more or depletes more of the eggshell. That's why it took 2 hits to get that eggshell depleted, whereas it took 3 hits the first time. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that's the thing, but it is. Also, a cool little thing here. You can press B to shoot star bits, and if you shoot it there, you get a coin. There's many spots like that. You can make flowers appear with that, which I believe will also give you a coin. I'm pretty sure they always give you coins, because why would they make you shoot a star bit to get star bits? Like, that sounds really stupid. Anyways, we have just received our first power star. This is one of many. One of many power stars we're collecting in this game. Oh god. I don't think this game's going to be too long of a let's play, but it's going to be longer than some of the ones I've done. Oh my god, you can tell I was not speedrunning that mission. It took me 7.5 minutes to do that. I could probably do that mission in like 2 minutes tops. Well, 3 minutes? I don't know. There's probably some speedrunners being like, oh, the top speedrunner can only do this in like 2.5 minutes. You cannot do this in 2. But then again, I don't follow any Super Mario Galaxy 2 speedrunners. I follow some Super Mario Sunshine ones. And I follow ones like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom 1, but other than that, I really don't know much records. So you're this Mario guy my little Lumas won't stop blabbing about, am I right? Sorry to hear about the excitement you had with that monster down in the Mushroom Kingdom. I sure appreciate you bringing us this Power Star, though. We need as many of these as we can get. The name's Lubba, by the way. Or by the by. I'm the head honcho of this Luma crew. See, believe it or not, we're on a spaceship right now. Took some real elbow grease to convert this little planetoid into a ship, but we Lumas pulled it off. May not look like much, but it's home. I believe I got that right. I pressed A little too fast there. Truth be told, the ship, she's not in such hot shape right now. We ran into that monster too. He blasted us with meteors, and some of my crew were thrown overboard. So that monster kidnapped your princess, eh? That's cold. Deep space cold, if you ask me. And space is pretty cold. I heard that, like, on Mars. I know this technically isn't space, and Mars is a planet, but I believe on Mars, the temperature on the floor of Mars, or, like, the surface, and then the temperature, like, 5 feet above is totally different. I'm not sure. I might look that up. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but I've heard something like that before. I believe it's because Mars is smaller than Earth. At least I think it is. I'm not sure. I might be really stupid right now if it's not. You know what else is cold? That monster stealing every last one of our power stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy from star. Without that, we're stranded here. I.O., is that young Master Luma? It is, isn't it? Wow. Wait, if you have the trust of young Master Luma, say, I just might have a little proposition for you. Hear me out. Now, your special someone got kidnapped, and now you gotta save her, am I right? God, I don't know. Is it that's right, or is it yes? Yes! And we need fuel for our ship now. If you think you could get some of our star back for us. I cannot talk. I'd be willing to make this ship your very own for a bit. That's a fair exchange. Am I right, Mario? God damn it. This freaking choice. That's right. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, gang, let's get cracking. Yeah, I want everything spaceship shape. And with the power of stars and a fat Luma, we now have our home. Starship Mario. Except I don't think they've named it yet. Lubba's crew rebuilt the spaceship to look just like Mario. I gave that Lubba's voice for some weird reason at first. Well, what do you think? Nice spaceship, yeah. More like a face ship, ha ha. What are you, Chugga Conroy with those puns, not memes? Fuck. Well, at least you'll never lose it in a parking lot, am I right? Har har. So, what's next? Don't look at me. This ship has your face on it, not mine. The decision is yours. Feel free to explore Starship Mario, or take the helm if you're ready to ship out. It's your call, Captain. And now, the game has been saved. And we are on Starship Mario. With, I believe, a music track that's playing that only plays about once. Let me see if it actually is playing. Okay, it is. Oh, yeah. The volume on my TV is actually pretty low, so I cannot hear some music, but it is high enough for me to hear sounds in the game. I remember I used to be so paranoid about not having, like, my TV make sounds when I record, but now I'm like, whatever. If you align it good enough and it's not too loud, you won't really get too much of an echo. Now, I have a question. Why does this spaceship have a stream? Like, why is this stream needed? You do not need this on a ship. But yeah, there's not much we can really do on this ship right now. I could go around and talk to all of these Lumas, but I really don't have the time to do that. So, what to do? I guess I'm going to end the episode off right here, because this seems like a really good place to end off the first episode, with 1 star. And I'm just going to tell you right now, not every episode's going to have 1 star. Most episodes are going to have way more than 1 star. Yeah, I love your enthusiasm, Mario. Anyway, that is about it for this episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the next episode, we are going to be arming the helm of this ship, or not arming, whatever you call, we're captaining the ship. I don't know, we're doing something. We're going to step on this platform here, and we are going to continue to find Princess Peach and save her from Bowser. Even if that's not going to happen for a while. So this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later, and goodbye.